Alright, so the Steel Play of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, we're going to be covering Cosmo Canyon. We're going to be exploring Cosmo Canyon at least. And that'll give us a good start, right? Yeah, Cosmo Canyon is... it could be a little tricky to get around, but... shouldn't be too bad. Should be alright. We're gonna do our best. So yeah, we're gonna be starting with Watcher of the Veil, and we're gonna get started. We're gonna get right into it. Let's just get right on into it. Once we make for the airstrip in Gongaga, Sid Highwind will bring us across over to the Cosmo Canyon region. And then we will be left to our own devices, so you might want to equip and set up your characters. Set up your group, that is. I have Cloud Red Barret right now. Well, if I want to learn Kate's ability, Mugelmine, I'm going to switch that up to this group for now. To learn Mugelmine. And she's learning on Barrier, trying at least. And him, I want to give him the auto attack. Auto weapon. Because you can make use of it with the Let's Ride. We'll run into these ski guys first.
Nothing to it.
They are so easy to kill, those things. Skis? I remember in the original game how easy they were to kill. Skis. Ski. I think they're weak to ice, like a lot of things in the canyon. A lot of things in Cosmo Canyon have a weakness to ice. Although I don't have assessment area equipped, do I? Not with this group, I don't. Oh wait, I do. Yeah, he has assessment area. That's good. Cause just like every other area and a lot of the chapters, we'll be introduced to a host of new intel and combat simulator trials and so on and so forth. So, and Chocobo. Yeah, this is pretty tough. I mean, unless you're good at it, you could get a barrier. Could get barrier accessory earrings if you want. But first we have to catch the Chocobo.
Shawnee?
Bonds of trust. No.
Who's Shawnee? One of your Chocobos? Did they run away from home?
Perhaps. Maybe, I don't know.
My apologies. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kamaria, the owner. So, Shawnee's your bird? Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter. She's a Chocobo jockey.
You know, I never seen a heavy set main Final Fantasy character. Like a main character that's heavy set.
Completely lost her nerve. Refuses to get back in the saddle. I see.
I mean, think about it. Has there ever been a heavy set
Good
character in Final Fantasy? It's kind of like, are they against heavy set people? I don't know. I'm kidding. I don't know. You don't really see it. I mean, Prompto was heavy set when he was younger, but when he got older, he lost the weight, so. And Quina wasn't really human, so Quina doesn't count.
You strap yourselves in and fly through a series of hoops. I reckon you won't find a course like mine
And Barrett's a
anywhere else.
bodybuilder, so you know that
Whoa!
doesn't count either. He's not a heavy set. So really, no. Final Fantasy's never had a heavy set character.
Imagine how
Well,
jealous everyone will be.
Wedge, yeah.
Sure.
But
Right?
first, you'll need to
Wedge
grab
is heavy
yourself a
set.
chocobo. One that isn't afraid of heights. A fine bird like Apony ought to do you, though. Go ahead and ride her over to the training course. Twisting paths and bewildering brushlands.
Otherwise, I can't really recall any heavy set characters. You think they would have had one by now, like a tank type heavy set character. Alright, so this is how we get our chocobo. Happening. Right? Should have 2 pieces of elemental materia by now. So that's good. Oh, and here's our first intel tower. I think Chadley's up there too. You can go visit him if you want. To see what material he has to offer, but you can just check the menu. Just go to the map. Go to Intel. You can see what he's got. And for the Cosmo Canyon region, he's got Synergy, Poison Petrify, Jump, and Skill Master, all of which are pretty good. Specifically, Synergy. Actually, a lot of these are good. This is good, this is good, this is also good, and this is also pretty good. They're all good. I'd say Jump is actually specifically good for Tifa. And we will be picking up everything we need to be picking up. Well, everything that we should pick up, we will pick up. Along with Bahamut Zero, or Arisen as they call it. Again, I don't know if I'll be doing that in this part, or if it'll be in the next part, but I'll cover what I can. This will probably be part 1 of 3. Alright, first intel tower, mark it down. Otherwise, we do have to, there's a vending machine and a place to rest up over here. If you even need to. You use the Magnata books also, and well, if it's available, might be new, yes there is, Road Warrior and Snail Shell. Probably worth getting 1 of each, maybe. You're bound to end up getting them on sale eventually. I only get 1 prayer. And what else do they have? 2 Mega Potions on sale. Otherwise, I'll probably get 1 Road Warrior Bangle and 1 Snail Shell Bracelet. Alright, I really don't see any need to talk to Chadley just yet, but let's get the Chocobo first. Talk to Chadley later, once we actually have some intel to talk to him about. Right now, there isn't much to talk about. Otherwise, catching the Chocobo would be the ideal thing to do right now. Now keep your eye out for minerals, because probably make better gear now at this point. Like witches armlets, or even better, I think they have are they called? Spirit bracers? Spirit bound armlets? Yeah, spirit bound armlets. Commander's bracers, and you have to get stuff that we'll find probably around here. And there's the Choco chick. Ooh, there's some enemies over there. I remember them from the original game.
Take the lead.
Yep, like I figured, most things are weak to ice here. Braver, disorder. Disorder can end up lifting you airborne, but again, it becomes more useful when Cloud gets aerial onslaught. Because that ability is insane. Aerial onslaught. Really good. Here's the tracks. Getting close. Closer, right? Here we go, Chocobo and Tail, Cosmo Canyon throwing birds. Alright, so we're gonna have to catch the birds as usual. We gotta use these things to make our way across, I guess. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Yep, we gotta use the switches and the levers.
Look!
To get to
Gotta
happening.
be happening!
Alright, so, like I said, this is my first replay, so I have somewhat of an idea of what we have to do, but I'm not going to be perfect, so do my best. Be careful. I think I have an idea though. Oh crap. Okay. That's weird, okay. Don't let it spawn me for long. But we'd somehow have to push this. Minigame checkpoint accomplished. Which means we should be able to get this. Oh no. We have to... Well, if you push it this way, should be able to get past this one. See me? Well, since we don't have rocks, we'll have to just do it on our own. Oh boy, okay, well, we can still push it back a bit, I think. Then switch it back. I was too soon with that. I might push it back, or maybe not. Oh good. Let me try to do that before. Alright, we're gonna have to do it again. Whoops. No. Retry. My fault. I guess I need more block. Damn it. I had that too, it's a fucked up thing. Someone can't really see me that much, but... Then we gotta flip the track though in a second. Yeah, flip the track now. Shit. We're almost there, we just gotta now push it this way. We're getting close. The Nibelheim bird is a real pain in the ass to get. Think about it. Don't we have to collect rocks? I'd imagine. They're the rocks that we need to get, by the way. Coming up. Ironically, Rango, the chocobo from before, Gongaga, it wrangles itself. That's why it's called Rango. Because you don't have to wrangle them. Doesn't need to be wrangled. Now what do we gotta do? Throw the rock at something? Maybe. Let's see. Wait, what's that for? I don't know. Let's grab this and then I guess push it. Keep on pushing it. Because I think we have to switch the track, but I think we also have to get it on the track too, so. Well, you'll see what I mean. So, yeah, when we do this, we're gonna have to get its attention. See, that's it. Okay. We're getting there. It's a little ways away. It's a lot of pushing carts. A lot of carts we have to push around. No, I think we'll be able to manage. We're getting close to the finale. Final minigame checkpoint. Hold on, I think we can use these rocks. I'm gonna try to use these rocks. The rocks should allow us to... Let me see if I could throw one of these rocks. That's a penny. That's a pony. Or apony, or whatever I call her. And there you go, you have your pony. Looks like a blue chocobo, huh?
Easy, girl. We got you.
Well, you already know we got you. We got you in the coop, kids. The birds of the vale are fearless and can leap from certain ledges to fly across regions' steep chasms. Alright.
The training grounds we go.
Just hit me. You don't get sick on Chocoback.
Amazing, isn't it? It's like my chocobo and I share one mind, one body, one soul. Or maybe my body just keeps shit on cars, trains, and boats. They ought to find a way to make the ride smoother for their stuff. Put R&D to work.
Think they got other priorities.
That's true.
I'm sure there's plenty of things you can find around the area, right? FF7 was a masterpiece, guys. Now you could see why we loved it so much, right? I mean, I hope people could see as to why, you know, we loved it so much growing up as kids. Because I'm not a kid anymore, I'm like 30-something. But, like, when I was a kid, I was only like 16, 17 when I first played it. Final Fantasy VII. And here I am in my 30s, and I still think Final Fantasy VII is an amazing game. I mean, not nearly as magical as it was when I was a kid, but you can only imagine how magical it is for kids these days. But I tell you, this game right here is a magical experience even as an adult. It's a hard game not to love, I guess, as they say, right? And I really feel like Rebirth did a better job at recapturing Final Fantasy VII as a whole, as opposed to Midgar. I mean, well, I should say integrated. It really just felt more like just the Midgar segment, you know, that's about it. This gives you many different areas and some better comparison to Final Fantasy VII as a whole. As I think we could all agree. But it's really just the bulk of Disc 1, but it gives you an idea as to what Final Fantasy VII was. And if you still want to, you can well, you can replay it if you want to, but it's, I guess it didn't really age very well. This may have helped it age a little bit better in terms of authenticity, but environmental conditions. Cosmo Canyon is located in the south of the western continent. There are countless valleys and caverns, formed in the red clay, or have formed in the red clay. In ages past, seismic activity forced the soil to the surface, where it was later eroded by the surging life stream below, giving the region its unique appearance. Throughout the year, the canyon sees very little rainfall, though temperature variation between the plateaus and gorge is considerable. As such, it is extremely difficult to grow crops in the mere act of survival. As such, it is extremely difficult to grow crops, and the mere act of survival is a daily struggle. Nevertheless, the canyon is a prime destination for students of planetology. In addition to scholars and devotees, many tourists can also be found here, seeking to take in the mystical air. In more practical terms, the arid conditions and lack of cloud cover facilitate the observation of celestial bodies, making the canyon popular amongst astronomers. Basically, in layman's terms, it's close to the sky. It's a canyon, dude. Anyway, yeah, there will be a training course, and there are prizes that you can get from completing said training course, which is the barrier up material earrings, which you can get, but I didn't get it last time, and I'm not gonna probably get it this time. It's a pain in the ass to get them, to get like a super high score. But we do have to do it for the side quest, though, for the SP. But once we have the chocobo, we could pretty much look all over the place. All over the place. Could really explore now. Ooh, chocobo smell something. Do 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 do.
Keep it together.
You got this.
Wind is their weakness, really? I love Let's Ride, it's so cool. You see, he lays like a shitload of dolls on the ground, it's pretty cool. Move on mine. It doesn't really need a Whistlewood scarf. I can give the Karmic scarf is better. Karmic scarf is like a better version of the Whistleman scarf. Well, the Karmic Cowl, it's like an upgrade. Since it grants immunity to slow and instant death. Oh, but yeah, the Karmic Cowl is really good. There are gonna be areas where the chocobo can glide upward instead of fly, and will glide throughout the area. Though I think it's the other way. I need to say it's probably up this way. Oh, we got some friends here.
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. Anytime. That's the way to do it. That'll do. Sorry about that. Sorry.
See, I don't really know what this works with, though.
Come on, team.
The Chrono Vegas. I'm not really sure what it works with.
Take him down.
Moving on then.
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask you something. You said Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how did he do it? And what's he after?
He's in the live stream. He's inside the live stream.
Wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter.
No, no.
Having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget that we still got a whole nother problem. One that's reared its ugly head time and time again. Bunch of assholes who won't stop till they let the planet dry. Shinra. To hit them where it hurts, we'll need to leverage those connections of yours. But if you even think about stabbing us in the back, I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Alright, let's run over this thing like there ain't no tomorrow. Can we yet? No, we can't. Not yet. I wonder why. Let's go to the first training course. It's like right near here, that's why. Not far. There's the first training course. Once we get through the training course, then to the second training course, so on and so forth. Talk to her. Shawnee.
Ebony, you always seem to find me, no matter where I go. Aha! Let me guess. You're Shawnee? We were talking with your mom earlier. She said you weren't using the training facility she built. Figured if you're not up for it, then we could give Ebony her exercise. No, don't.
What's wrong with her?
We'll bring her back.
All right, it's settled. And Chocobo Whisperer Yuffie gets first dibs.
Alright. Glide the Chocobo. Like I said, we can get the Crescent Sickle, so it's certainly important to do the first one. Wait, hold on. You try, that was weird.
Giddy up, girl!
Why is it different? Oh, that was whack. Whack.
For a redo.
Yeah, me too. Retry, hold on. I don't think I'm gonna get it in the first shot,
Giddy
so.
up, girl! Yeehaw!
What? The controls seem backwards to me, I don't know why. It's just weird, I don't know. The controls seem a little weird, that's all. It's just my opinion, but yeah. They seem a little off. Can't really quite explain what it is though, it's something. I would rather it be, I don't know, I'd rather it be the other way around. Well, just have to adjust, I don't know. Like, it's okay on this side, it's on the other side that's the problem. It's the opposite as to the way I really want to move. Why? It's weird, it's like... It's not supposed to be that way. I don't remember it being that way before. I suck at this minigame though, I'm not good at it. See what I mean? I'm just bad. Why is it opposite on this? I don't... Why can't I change the option to that? What's the deal on that? How do I change the option to make it normal? This is not normal, this is weird. Like, I've made it very clear. The only one that's normal here is this side. What? So I guess I'll just have to use the L button then, I don't know. It's not really letting me do the... I'd have to adjust the camera then? To make it normal? That doesn't make any sense, son. Why is it doing this to me? This is stupid. So I gotta rechange the camera then. Alright, I'm gonna rechange the camera. I'll change the camera.
You'll never make
That's
that.
weird, but okay. It's the only way to make me feel comfortable with it is to adjust the camera. As odd as that is, but yeah, just adjust the camera to normal, I guess. Even though that's actually the opposite. It's a third-person game, but fine for this. Yeah, I need to have it normal. It's inverted for that one. Because we're going off of a first-person perspective.
Giddy up, girl!
Do people not understand that first person and third person are different? Depending on what you're doing? Like, this is now going into first-person perspective. See, movement's normal now. No wonder I was so bad at it before. The movement was all messed up. But that's because what they think is normal for a third-person game is incorrect. That's inverted would be normal for third person. For what they have for normal on a third person would be normal for a first person, correct. But not for a third person. Third person would be inverted. Inverted would be normal for a third person. That's what, kind of weird. Because you base your movement off of the third person perspective, so therefore it would be inverted. But it wouldn't be inverted, it would still be normal. It would only be inverted if it would be first person. You can't go back when you fuck up, man. You just kind of fucked. Man, that sucks, son. I'm not a big fan of this. Actually, a lot of the mini games in this game I have trouble with. To be honest, I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at them. Put it that way. Except for Whack-A-Box. But that was exceptionally good, Whack-A-Box. Glide D Chocobo. That's not unlike Final Fantasy though to have mini games with their chocobos in it. I don't know what I did there. I don't know if I did good or how I did. But I just...
You know, if I were
Motherfucker!
your head before you start talking big,
We still have to get...
finish the other regiments first.
We still have to get the crescent sickle. Damn it.
Gonna move the goalpost.
Fuck.
Fine. I'll take whatever you throw at me.
Damn it. It's tough to get the... It's not that hard. It's just a... It can be a pain in the ass. If you want to get the crescent circle, and it's a weapon, it's a two-piece weapon, you better start learning how to get good at these mini games.
This is great.
Okay. So far, so good. And so far, so good. It's when we gotta start going up and down, that's where it gets a little tricky. There you go. Now, if you can manage to do this perfect in the next race coming up, you'll be able to get the barrier materia earrings. They're definitely worth getting, but they are not easy to obtain, to say the least. But Crescent Sickle is, if you obtain it, congratulations. Equip it, definitely want to get that equipped. As it teaches Shooting Star. It's a good range ability. It's not bad. She's got Precision ATB, which is good. Increased damage to attacks by elemental materia, that's actually good. Opening ATB, that's good. Competitive Salvage is good if we decide to go with elemental materia on her. So, good candidate would be like lightning materia, lightning elemental. Give it to Yuffie. Adding wind and lightning to all of our attacks. That's a good idea. She also needs some other things too, though. Oh wait, speed up? That could be good. Also, give her a Shooting Star on the shortcut menu. It's probably better. Yeah, that makes sense. Doppelganger can't be used more than once anyway, so you'd be wasting your time. I gotta change the camera back to normal. Even though yeah, I know it says inverted, but it's not really inverted because it's a third-person game, which means it's inverted as normal. Alright, once we get that done, let's make our way to the second course. So it is kind of getting close to the village. But the second course here is going to I think it's the one that offers the earrings, but I'm not gonna do it. Probably not.
Hey, Shawnee.
I'll try my best.
If you really want to ride Apathy, that's cool with me.
She seems to be afraid of her. She seems to be afraid of Apathy.
Apathy's been a part of my family for years. Ever since I was little. We rode together so much, we could tell what each other was thinking. And we never had a crash. During my last race, I hit another chocobo and fell. As soon as I hit the dirt, I looked up and saw the feet, the claws, coming right at me. Every time I close my eyes, I see them again.
No wonder she's afraid of opening. Oh, because she's afraid of the chocobos. So she's a fear of chocobos now.
I'd like to be alone, okay?
So that's how it's gonna be. Fine. I'll give poor Apathy the exercise she needs.
You're alone, Jesus. Still afraid. She's struck with fear right now. I have to remember, chocobos are like wild animals. So... this isn't the one, but let's do what we gotta do here.
This is great!
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Hold on. I have to change the camera again. If I'm gonna do this, I gotta change the camera. I know.
Make it as a jockey.
Hold on. I gotta change the
I'm gonna
camera.
make you eat those words. So, better hope they taste good.
I know it's stupid, but that's the only way to make it so that it's more. Now, if it did third-person perspective, which it should have, it would have been fine, but it uses a first-person perspective when moving the chocobo. So, if you want it to make sense, you'll probably want to switch your camera to normal, since it, like I said, uses a first-person perspective movement. In terms of like how you move the chocobo. So by changing the camera from inverted to normal, will probably make it easier to move the chocobo. So you don't have to move it backwards, everything being, you know, left won't be right, right won't be left, so on and so forth. It's a lot easier. Fuck me, it was an accident. You sure that was an accident? But yeah, definitely you'll wanna have your camera set to normal with this. So much easier to control the chocobo. Retry. It could be a little tough. Like I said, I almost did it perfect that time, but it's still tough.
This is great.
I wish there was better rewards on this one though. There isn't. The part that's hard is the descending and ascending part. When you descend and you have to pick up wing. That's the hard part, in my opinion. Or you'll end up getting caught on the ground and you'll screw yourself. God. Retry. I can get a better score, that's why. I mean, that's the... You only need to get that score to do this, but... The target score is... 3,600, I think. But you may as well get the practice in, because if you want to get the barrier earrings, then... You're gonna have to master this. Get good, as they say. Time to get good. Get good or be gone. As they say, right? Be God or be gone. Which I already fucked up, but... I mean, there's no real timer on it, so it doesn't really matter. Where are all those other ones that we missed? Can't even fucking find them, though. Oh, here they are. You think you could skip that one? I'll try to skip it, but it doesn't look good. Outlook bad. What happened there, man? That's the kind of shit I'm talking about, though. It's fucking crazy balls and cream. Retry. I hate this minigame. I really don't like it. It's alright, but it's not the best. It's okay. It's not the best, though. But it's alright. Once you get, I guess, a hang for it. The thing is, there's another one that's coming up that's even harder than this one. See what I mean? I don't know. I'm like on the fence with this minigame. I'm like, this minigame's alright, but it can be a bit tedious. In my opinion. Isn't it? It's a little tedious. I'm almost kind of like at this point, let's just go and hurry up already. Retry. You gotta go up and down and up and down. Right at the right time though, without landing on the ground. Sometimes I feel like some of those 500s are worth giving up. In my opinion, because you don't want to be here forever. Get ready to start going low in a second. See what I mean? I don't like this. I don't know. It's weird. When are you supposed to retry again? I just want to see something. We have to go low at a certain point in time, or else you're gonna miss it. Again, I'm gonna probably skip that because I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm not the best at that. At going up and down. If I were a little better at it, I'd probably do it differently, but I'm not. I suck at that. I call for not doing it at all, because I suck at this and I don't really like doing it. Not really. I think that's like sarcasm. Sarcasm, I'd imagine. I feel like it's sarcasm. That can't be for real, like. It's picking up momentum, that's the issue. That's the tough part, you gotta get used to that. Picking up momentum. Which means to go like this. Like that. But I'm not good at that. See what I mean? I'm just not good at it, and I don't ever expect to be good at it. So I'm not gonna. I don't know what to do, honestly, because I'm not good at that. I suck at that momentum shit. That momentum shit is so hard. At least in my opinion, I don't know. Is it just me? Don't even get me started on the barrier earrings. I'm never gonna get those. How am I ever gonna get them if I can't even do this? It just doesn't look like a good idea to do it now. I'd rather just keep going. I don't know how to do this game. I'm not sure how this works. I'm bad at it, okay? I'm bad at it. Just let me say that I'm not good at it. I think I was doing better in the beginning and then I just gave up. I'm not good at this. I suck at it. I'm not good at this at all. And I think I'm losing confidence in myself every time I do it. It's not like I'm getting more confident. I have zero confidence when it comes to these mini games. My confidence has been pretty low lately. I'm just being honest. I'm not lying. I'm just gonna be honest. My confidence has definitely been on the low end. Fuck that. Getting back to the parachute. Why is this such a pain in the ass anyway? Don't ask me why it's such a pain in the ass, it just is. This minigame is the worst. I don't like it. I don't know anybody who would like it. It's not fun. Oh, I hate it so much, you don't even know. Never once in my life have I ever actually liked this minigame. I don't think I ever have. I only played it one time, but it just doesn't seem like it. It seems a little unfair. At times, doesn't it? Seem a little unfair at times? It just seems like it's fucking with you constantly, and I think it is. Just keep going back to the fly things, because I'm not really again, I am not that good at this minigame. In fact, I'd say I'm the opposite. I'm bad at it, really bad at it. Like really, really, really bad at it. How do you go up? Yeah, how do you do that? How much momentum do you need to go up? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. How that works. But I'm not figuring it out. Like, I'm just not good at it. I suck at this minigame, and I'm never ever gonna be good at it. I think we can all accept that, right? I'm gonna have to accept it.
Giddy up, girl!
I do good at the beginning, and then I fuck up. I mean, I get worse as I go. That's the weird thing about me. I get worse as I go along. Like, I don't get better, I get worse. Who gets worse? This guy. This guy gets worse as he goes. I mean, it's It's pathetic, dude. I was doing better the first time I did this. Like, on my first go. Why? I just got worse. I actually reached 3,600 last time, and I fucking thought I was gonna get better, and instead I got worse. Normally, it's the other way around. Usually you get a little better after you practice. Practice makes perfect, but not for me. Repetition makes rot. That's what I say. Repetition makes rot. And that's what's happening here, is I'm just rotting from the repetition. Like I said, I think they did put a bit too many mini-games, and I am going to add that into my review. They did too many mini-games. Way too many mini-games. They should have held back at least until post-game on the mini-games. At least, you know, because it's an excessive amount. Which means it's the largest Final Fantasy game ever made. It's got the most content in any Final Fantasy I've ever played. Stop fucking with me and let me get one already. God. This is such bullshit, son. I am getting myself a lawyer and I am suing the fuck out of this minigame. This is bullshit, man. Am I the only one who's getting, like, feel like I'm getting screwed here? I feel like I'm just getting fucked in the ass, raw dog. And I feel like Yuffie is being sarcastic every time she says this is great. Because it's not great. It's horrible. It's It's probably one of the worst minigames. No, not the worst. It's just repetitive because you have to do it once, then you have to do it again, and 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 it just doesn't stop. And honestly, the minigames get under my skin in this game. The only problem I have with it is that there's too fucking many minigames and it keeps repeating themselves. We just did this minigame, we just did it. We're doing it again. Then we're gonna do it again. And again. And again. And again. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this game went way too far with the minigames. Not even the fact that there's too many of them, it's like you're repeating them too many times as well. It's not that there's just too many minigames, that would have been acceptable, but we're repeating the same minigame over and over again. We just did this minigame, the first course, we do the third course. They're all basically the same. They just get more harder and harder and harder and harder and harder and harder. Which just leads me to believe this can become more frustrating, more and more frustrating. Again, I suck at the game, so don't expect much. I suck. I'm terrible at it. You can't expect a guy to be good at every minigame he comes across.
This is great.
Everybody keeps slapping him in the face with it. Oh yeah, do this again. Do this minigame 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 again. Do this one again. Do this one again. Do this one again. And make sure you do it perfect too, asshole. I mean, I don't understand. I can't be the only one frustrated by the amount of minigames that they throw up on you. They're just throwing too much shit at you. Too many minigames, too much perfection. Again, since I suck at the minigame, I really don't care if I do good or not. I'm terrible at it, I get it, and I'm just gonna keep trying until I get it, because, let's put it this way, this is a real man playing a real game, replaying it for the first time in real life, in real time, and no editing, no nothing, just streaming it, and this is how frustrating it is. It's fucking absurd. Real feelings here, real emotions. I'm not a robot. And I really don't think half the motherfucking people that programmed this game even played the half of the mini games you threw in here. It's absurd. Absurd. I didn't even bother doing the training at the gym. Fuck that shit. I don't need a champion belt, thank you very much. But no thanks. You know how long I'd be there doing that? Like, I just don't really know how the minigame works, that's all. It's a weird minigame in which I'm not the fan. Well, if they had more fans, maybe I'd be a fan. That's the problem, there's not enough fans for me to be a fan. I wish I was a fan. I'd be glad and do this like there were no tomorrow if I were a fan. Again, I don't even know how the fuck you do that. That's the problem. I don't know how that's done. How do you even do that? How do you do that? Again, I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know what I did. That's the reason why I don't enjoy the minigames, because I don't even know what I just did. I don't know.
Not bad. I mean, we could have done way better, but that'll do.
You can't just force a chocobo to do what you want. You should have established a bond with Apony before heading out. You've got to be on the same page when you're running a course. Be completely in sync.
Yeah, no shit, we're not on the same page.
Don't say. Then why don't you, a real jockey, show us how it's done?
I'm not doing that.
I can't believe you people. I'm going home.
Oh, crap.
I'm not going for the barrier earrings, because it's a real pain in the ass.
Come on, let's catch up with her.
I mean, if you want to come back to get the barrier earrings, fine, but it's really up to you if you really want to do it or not. I'm just looking to complete the side quest and move on from there. Not to mention my camera's all weird now because it's not a first person game. But yet the mini game is in first person, so now the camera's all messed up. So fucking weird. Alright, this is just... Alright, you know what? Oh my god, it really it is a lot of you. System, fucking, okay, options, camera. Go back to normal again. Which means inverted, normal. Which is normal for a third person game. Inverted would be normal. Normal would be inverted. Now if it were a first person game, it would be the opposite, backwards. Then it would be the way they have it. So I'm not really sure why they put it that way, it's not correct. It's just weird because it doesn't make any sense. The way they set it up. The camera, everything for it, it's just weird. But it'd been so much easier if they would have just let it be, and hence it's why I'm not a big fan of this area. Why do you think? Because of this. It's the main and only reason. Oh, and I'm not alone on that either, by the way.
Got no time for
A lot of people feel the same way.
It's on you. You mind?
need a rest.
That's enough of you.
And our hands. Now you're in for it. Chocobo. I'm on a chocobo. You're on a chocobo.
Here is another chocobo. Yeah, the next part of this minigame is the worst part because you have to get the barrier earrings if you want to get them. And also complete the side quest. Then we can get back to actual exploration. I just want to get there. How do we get there? I'm not sure how we get to this range. It's not far from here though. Just finish traveling. Let me just see if I can get to the range. It's gotta be like right here. Here it is. But again, I can't get these earrings. It's impossible.
Apony, what are you doing? Apony, I'm sorry, but I can't. I just can't.
Says who? You just watch. I'm gonna prove to you that there's no other bird that can fly like Apony. I will.
Huh? What happened? One more ticket. What happened to this? Don't work no more. What the fuck, bro? Is this stuff working anymore? Stopped? Confused. Is it done talking or did I pull it out? Forget it. I don't know. It was charged. It's done talking. This is the one I don't like. The barrier material earrings is worth it, but you really want to put yourself through this? It ain't fun, man.
This is great.
Oh wait, hold on. We have to go and give up and make sure that we have the correct.
You'll never make it as a jockey if you can't handle train.
I'm gonna make you eat those words.
Hold on. It's just easier this way.
No, you better hope they taste good.
And yeah, you're gonna have to, like I said, change our camera. Not like they're giving you much of an option.
Get up, girl!
I want to get that. I want to get both 500s. It's so stupid though, because you have to try it you have to make sure you try it at the right time. If you don't try it,
Girl!
see what I mean? You gotta like actually time it out so that you get the 1,000.
Get up, girl!
Incorrect. So what is it? We gotta. This mini game really gets on my nerves, man. See, I don't like it, man. I really don't like this mini game. This mini game. Oh! It's not like just one time. It's like a million times. Let's accept that we're never getting those 500s. I used to get them all the time, though. That's a weird thing. I guess it really depends on the mood I'm in or the game is in. Now, maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. Not sure. This is very difficult to ascertain.
Get up, girl!
Now. Alright, we're never gonna get those 500s. I don't know when to go. Not really sure when the right time to move is on that, so. Forget it. I tried. I seen a guy actually do this once. It's really hard though. You have to be a master at doing all these ups and downs and getting mobility, and to be a master at it. Become a master at it. When you become a master at this, then you'll be good. Why did they have to do this though? Like, didn't they? It's begrudging, man. The amount of mini games you could place in a game. I used to just normally start up and they would always just be in my alignment. It's never really a hard thing to do. Oh, of course, miss the 500s. Why wouldn't you though? Or why wouldn't you? Of course. Miss the 500s. Yeah, that makes sense. That's great. Of course.
Get up, girl!
What else is new? Why wouldn't I miss the 500s, right? It's like, those are the ones, of course I'd miss those ones. Those are the ones that matter. Thank God. Oh. Where are they? I'm gonna like panic. Yeah, I guess. I'm not really happy that we landed, but whatever.
You see me? I aced it. And it's all thanks to this.
I'm so not happy.
There's something on your mind.
The day I fell, I
I'm
started
so
thinking about it, but when I
fucking
was young and
pissed.
before I knew it, Apony jumped. So
I always really down deep
You're
wanted to
up,
get
Mr.
those
Murphy.
barrier earrings. Always did. And I knew that was gonna be my only shot at getting them.
But we've learned.
I can't believe
from our
that.
experience
Oh, I'm never gonna get those barrier earrings.
As Chocobo and Ryder, and strive to not repeat past mistakes. Once we've healed Shani, let's race together again.
You got that?
Apony.
Oh, man. Oh. You know how close we were to getting the motherfucking earrings? Damn. This is not really a success. This is bad.
I'll rest up.
I'm not happy.
Whatever it
It's
takes to get back in
terrible.
racing shape. Until then, mind looking after her for me?
We didn't really get what we wanted.
You serious?
Well,
I didn't.
She still needs exercise, and
The only thing that was really worth
Take her out
getting
for
is
a
those
ride.
barrier earrings.
I'd feel better knowing she's in the hands of a rider.
Barrier earrings are nothing, man. That's it. You only get 2 chocobo medals, and that's not really anything.
I'm sorry for making you worry, Mom. I promise I won't give up. Not again.
Not cool.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Be warned, when I'm healed up,
They're getting
you're
a score
going
of 6,000. You really, I mean, like they give you all these rewards, but there's such a better reward waiting for you, just like dangling right before you. Like it's like, why do they do that? Because you know I'm not gonna be able to stop. I'm not gonna be able to stop until I get what I need. And 9,600, that's just such a high number. It's so high. I don't even know how I got as high as I did originally, if I'm being honest. I don't even know how I got that. To 6,000, I don't even know. How did I get to 6,000? Oh well, that helps. If you get the 2 1,000, if you get the 2 500s at the beginning.
This is great.
That's not always easy to do. I'll probably do it maybe like one more time. I'm not gonna be here all day trying to get barrier earrings, so I'm not gonna be doing that. I'd like to get the barrier. They would be nice to have, but I'm trying to time that out, and that's not an easy thing either. That's another hard thing to do right there. Time that out? I don't really know how you time it out. Maybe if you go as soon as it starts?
Giddy up, girl!
Nope. Okay.
Giddy up, girl!
Keep trying, I guess. I don't fucking know. But I'm never gonna get it, so I don't know why bother. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother, guys. I'm not gonna bother doing this. It'd be nice to get the barrier earrings, but I'm not gonna do it because it's not worth it. Barrier usually is only best off used anyway when you use it on everybody, which you cannot do with the barrier material earrings, so it won't really make much of a difference anyway. And I do not need a sapphire, so I'm not gonna do any. I'm not gonna bother. It's just that I was at 6,000. It would have been nice to get to the 9,000. Okay. So fucking hard minigame, let me say. And I got a shitload of other things too. Alright, let's go on a pony and change the cameras back to normal. You could also adjust the chocobo up if you want. Should we dress the chocobo as though? I guess I'll give him the gi outfit. That's good. Well, yeah, something like that. That's fine. I guess I'll get the next intel tower. Which is down there. Well, getting around here is a little different than other areas. It's not like the other areas that we've been to. It's a little different. There will be these chocobo printed, well, you see, launch pads that we'll be using. Didn't we go down any of these yet? But it's a training course, though. How do we get down there, That's the question, is how do we get down there? I know about the training course. I'm just not sure how we get down to that actual area. That sucks. But hold on, over here the chocobo could just run off? That's interesting. Yeah, I think so. See what I mean? Like, in certain areas though. Again, I'm not a fan of this, but you're probably better off using your left. In other words, it doesn't seem to make sense with the camera controls is all. That's why I really don't like traveling with Chocobo in this area. In other words, gliding on the Chocobo doesn't really feel that good. It's backwards, in my opinion. It feels backwards. And it's gonna be a lot upon how we're gonna get around here. Yeah, I guess so. Then it goes back to first person, or third person perspective again. It always does that. It's just weird. The controls when you're controlling the Chocobo is just a little odd.
I got you in my sights now, Tower.
You see what I don't even really want to like control the L stick then. Don't bother. I think the Chocobo could open up the treasure. Another life spring? I don't think we could do that on the Chocobo. Expedition Intel 2. Alright, 40 points for Charlie.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. First, look for a weathered old ship, then scour the surrounding area. I trust you'll have no trouble finding this distinctive landmark.
Probably not. Dilapidated shore. I guess we could finish getting the cash though. Is anybody seeing a second chest around here? Because I'm not seeing anything. Well, best of luck getting the barrier materia earrings if you want to get them, though I don't think they're worth it. I don't think they're worth the trouble. But cheers if you do get them. And then what about the tower? Though I think you may have to just go back up to the windmill again. Well, we made it pretty far, that's why. Well, we made it up to the second level. And in order to get around here, we need to use the chocobo like usual.
There are sites here dedicated to a Bahamut variant. A variant known as Bahamut Arisen, with armored scales red as the canyon soil, and an engine born of flesh mounted on its back. Its capacity for destruction far surpasses that of the original Bahamut.
There's some enemies coming up. Just to get that out of the way. You gotta hit multiple enemies with it in order to get a upgrade for it. Okay. See? Once you get multiple enemies hit with it, you'll be in good shape. It's not a bad ability, actually. Uh-oh, he's been grabbed. I don't know what Go Wild does. Not really sure.
Don't let me down. Not too shabby.
Missing another chocobo check. Not too far off. And we can rest. May as well rest up. Doesn't hurt. is another intel tower, but that's intel tower 4. I wanted to get the other intel towers first, but like number 3, but it doesn't really matter what order we do them in. We do have some enemies though. And DualSense is low on control. That's weird. I don't know why it's so low. That was tough. I had something that assisted with stealing in my original playthrough though. I don't remember how I got it. Probably from one of the many mini games that's available. It was a thief's glove that you could obtain. I don't know how you get it though. Alright, and there we go. Okay. I guess we'll go up one Choco back. I'm gonna switch my group. Get the chocobo. Whoa, I forgot to do the glide. I'm not a big fan of the glide, like I said. Like, why is it doing that? I'm not asking it to do that. I hate the glide. Oh. I'd be better at the glide if it were had a normal camera. It doesn't have a normal camera, it has like a weird camera. Well, movement. Camera, movement, whatever you want to call it. It's a little odd. Like, I'm almost like afraid to move on these things. Well, I mean, I'm using the L stick to control most of it. That's one thing I can tell you. Most of the moving I do with it is not... It's just with the camera, I don't really move with the L stick. I only use the R stick. All I know is that these things at least get put onto the map so you can fast travel back to them. That's a good thing. All the good news, I guess you could say. More intel. Looks like it. Alright, well, follow the owl then. Foster Cave Life Spring. Not bad. Not bad at all. And we still have to get the, what is it called? Oh look, life in Cosmo Canyon. So this is like, life as a cosmetologist, or a planetologist. The life of a planetologist. The founders of the canyon's eponymous village made use of the naturally formed caves. Following the emergence of planetology, more and more people found themselves drawn to the place. The makeshift walkways and tent-like domiciles have only increased in number as settlement continues to expand to this day. Rather than relying on Mako, the village has built, yes, windmills. Yes, to use solar energy. Fans. I get it. To use fans. Yes, to use the power of the sun. As opposed to fossil fuels. Like Mako. Which Mako uses fossil fuel, right? I'd imagine yes, it does. Back to it. Ooh, divine heartwood. Eventually, we should be able to make some new, Oh, here it is. Spirit-bound armlet. This is good for Cloud. He's probably one who's gonna probably need to use a few different pieces of materia, as it is. It's very flexible and it's got good defense, decent defenses. One extra piece. I mean, we haven't had him with precision defense, and that should probably be something you should equip. Oh, he has that? Then strength up. I would give him strength up. Well, for now, we can give him auto cure too. Auto cast cure. It's actually pretty helpful. Another good one is enemy skill HP absorb. The things like plasma discharge. If you've been working on HP absorb, I mean, I usually work on it. I think it's a good one. I have a lot of equipment I can get rid of. Less defense, but but he's getting an additional materia slot, so. It doesn't hurt. Well, you can give her auto attack. All that shit helps. Nice. Ready to go. Very good. Alright, we're gonna try to get to the Moogle intel, I guess, right? Well, we'll try to get. We'll see where we get, or how far we get. I would also like to get to the excavation site as well. Cowling Smash and Bullet Battle are both pretty good. Where is the Griffin? It's an invisible Griffin, look at that. An invisible Griffin. That's so weird. Haven't seen something like that in a while. That's hilarious.
Let's do this. Don't overdo it. Ready when you are. Gotcha. Copy.
This is hilarious. It's sleeping, look. But it's below us. That's the thing. I'm gonna assess it right now.
Take over.
This is hilarious.
Deal with that. You're up.
About damn time. Don't stop now.
The Invisible Griffin.
Got a hole? Something else.
We'll call it the Invisible Griffin. Yeah, we're not too far from that. Maybe this will bring us in the right direction. Oh. Looks like an activation tower.
I don't know what is.
No, it is an activation tower. Wow, that was nasty. Yeah, see, that's what's good about that ability. You can gain HP for every charge. But similar goes for, same thing goes for overcharge. Yeah, and I think we have another, well, not only that, but we also get, I think, another Divine Intel? Well, the first Divine Intel. Could be the first one or second one. I think it might be the first one. We'll be able to get new materia before long. And we're getting closer to that area. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a chocobo there. Whoopsie daisies, I think. Wait, am I alright? I think I'm still good. I think it's like right over here. Where the skis are.
Time to find ourselves a new transmuter kit.
Looks like it's beyond. It's probably beyond this palm tree. Healing Carson that can now be transmuted. Hold on 1 second. I need to go around, I guess. Looks like it's up here. Maybe it's up higher. Or up further. Yeah, it could possibly be like up there. Well, one's over there though. first fight the enemies.
Deal with that. Follow my lead. Got it. Let's go. With me.
There you go. They're easy to kill though. But at least they're not a distraction, right? That's weird. Let's see. Isn't it like right there? Remedy can now be transmuted. Isn't there one more item, I think? One more to grab. But again, I think it's up there. Much one, but it's gotta be like in here. Bam! Enhanced Commander's Bracer. More good equipment. Also enhanced Spirit Bound Armlets. They're good too. Alright. We're gonna try to get to the Moogles now, I guess, right? Again, I'm trying to get there. Yeah, don't move with the controller, you're better off not. I don't usually do that. Oh wait, turn motion sensor off. And go back to this thing again. Damn it. We're getting there though. And when we get here to the gliding range 14 at the 90 millimeter, right? And we should be getting there soon, I think. Or maybe I was at the wrong one. Probably. We'll try it again. It's gotta be pretty close to this area, right? This only seems to be further from it. It's gotta be, I don't know, must be like above? Probably. How close is it to us? It's like right there. That's weird. We're like literally there. I don't get it. Do you get there in a different way or something? I see it. It's like above us. So to get there, I'd imagine... Get all the way up there. That's high up, man. I hate the controls for the Chocobo, man. I'm not a fan of them, but gotta deal with it. Back up again. Yeah, I do not like Chocobo riding in this area. I'm not a fan of it. It's gonna be hard to find, I imagine. Everything's hard to find in Cosmo Canyon. That's one, but there's supposed to be two, right? 3 in this location. Three of them? Three of them in that location there. Seems hard to believe. But they're generally tucked away pretty nice. There could be up here, I'm 100%. Oh, yep. There's another one with Phoenix down. Amazing. There's still one more out there, though. All the way back down again. Unbelievable. Down and down. Alright, there's one more chest here. For real? It's a pretty big area. There's a lot of areas to look. Is it it? I think I found it. If I can get in there somehow. Yeah, that's it right there. How do we get over there? Do we need to get the I think only the chocobo can get in there. We have to glide in there, right? That's probably what it is. Probably have to glide in there. Oh, this place is such a pain in the ass, man. What a whack constitution for that. Because the only way to get in there is to fucking... we'd have to glide in there. Wow, that's whack, bro. It would have been a perfect quick spot, too. But everything's in here. Relying on the chocobo again, it's always the chocobo. Chocobo is everything in this fucking place, man. It's like everything. Hold on, can we get up somehow? We gotta get up again, though. It's a pain in the ass. This whole area is a pain in the ass, though. Cosmo Canyon. It gets back to normal once you get to Nibelheim. Thank God. But this area is a nightmare. It's just a nightmare. Traversing it, it's a nightmare. It's terrible. The worst. I mean, really. They couldn't get any worse than this. Just difficult, I think. Personally difficult. It's a little difficult. I'm gonna say it's not. I mean, it is kind of. I'll not lie and say that it's easy to get around, because it's definitely not. It's hard to get around, man. It's a problem. It's very difficult to get around. If I were to lie and say it was easy to get around, then sure I could do that, but what would be the point? It would be a lie. There's another gliding range down there, isn't there? But you see what I mean? I'm not a big fan of this. Not really. Every time I'm getting into the sky with a chocobo, I'm sort of like, ew. Again, I think it's probably better if you have the motion sensor on, if you have accurate motion sensing, but I mean, again, I'm not using a motion sensor, so... Are we getting closer to the chocobos? I mean, to the Muggles? I think we are. Maybe? You can't fly off there, though. Personally, I think we're getting further from the chocobo, but I mean from the Moogle, whatever you call it. But at least we'll get more of these ranges added to our fast travel. If we're ever gonna get there, we have to get these, like I said, these chocobo track areas, the gliding ranges. Each gliding range will be added to the map, so you could fast travel to each one afterwards. But again, I don't really know how to get to the Moogle one yet. Again, being honest. So it could just be a shot in the dark. I don't know. See what I mean? I'm not really good with these Moogle, with these chocobos. They keep getting everything mixed up. I'm not good with them. Moving wise, I suck. I wish I could say otherwise. I'm not really that good. Start back from the gliding range again. It just seems like it was so close, and now it's so far, and so hard. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the right way. It continues up this way, I think. To get to the Moogle area. No? You get to keep on going up until you get to the spot where the Moogle is. I'm saying to get all the gliding ranges though, you have to go to them. see? I think it'll show up when I get there. Yep. And we are now at the Moogles. Finally. Alright, let's see what's good. I guess normal or easy, doesn't really matter to me. I just want to make sure we get the Moogles. This way.
Would you mind rounding up all the Mooglets for me?
Well, this way it's pretty simple. This way it doesn't take too long. Difficulty isn't too much of a question here. It's more, like I said, just a matter of getting the Moogles where they need to be.
There you go.
Damn it.
There you go.
How many do you have to get? 5 of them?
Over here.
That's 3. Now we just have to get a few more. Keep him on the track. Cock! Oh. Damn, that sucks. Almost had him too. We have 1 more to get. Where is the other one? Oh, there he is. I couldn't get him in it. I tried though. Perfect. Now we'll see what they have to offer.
This Emporium is officially open, and it's all thanks to you. There's only 1 more left to go. We've come so far, Kupo. I hope that you'll see it through.
Nice.
Welcome, Kupo.
Let's trade for what we need. Tail of the Red Warrior. Telluric Scriptures. Empowerment earrings, I guess. Why not? And we still have some extra medals left over, but I may as well hold on to them because we're not finished, so.
Thanks so much.
Okay. which leaves us with just a few more things to do. But to finish that treasure cache, you have to get into the you have to glide into it, basically. Shouldn't be that hard from this spot, though. There you go. This is really the only area you have to get into with Chocobo, at least, in terms of treasure. As far as I know. Then there's like a lever, I think? Yeah, a lever to open it up. And slide on out we can. And yeah, I'll probably conclude with the rest of my intel next time. In my next episode. Let's make it to Cosmo Canyon now at this point. And we'll probably get the rest of the stuff later on. Because like I said, I usually break them up into 3 episodes anyway, so. But more or less. Might grab maybe one or two more things. Ain't too much left to find, so I mean there is, but I'm gonna cover it in a different stream. Probably part 2. So for now, I'd recommend heading on over to where is it? The Celestial Cavern. This is where I'm gonna end the episode, and then we will pick this up in part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this is some, of some help, at the very least. And it's always a pleasure, guys. It really is. I enjoy sharing this with you guys, so I hope you guys enjoy me sharing it with you. Anyway, yeah, this is gonna lead us to the actual village of Cosmo Canyon, the capital, or the village of Cosmo Canyon. So Cosmo Canyon proper, I guess, something like that. Need to win, interesting. Alright. Got some more skis. Stardust Ray, baby. Stardust Ray, baby. Wait a second. My bad. Wow, this carpet is terrible, man. Okay. Go up this way, and you should be getting there in no time. But this my carpet's all fucked up. Oh my goodness! Why does my carpet always end up like this? I gotta get a new carpet. Ugh.
Keep it together. Take over.
Oh, holy shit.
I got this. All right. With me. Got it. On it.
It's pretty useful to watch as a spike, depending on how much of the gauge you have filled. Yeah. In that respect, I don't need the chocobo right now. I'm gonna be ending my episode here, guys.
A sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds
Like I said, there's still a lot more to explore,
Come on, let's
but
pick up the pace.
we will be definitely covering the rest of Cosmo Canyon, as I generally try to cover most of my shit, right? I will be ending it here, but picking up in the next episode, we will be covering the rest of Cosmo Canyon and getting the rest of the intel and so on and so forth. But until then, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Like always, and I always say it, right? Thanks for watching. On a reel, join me in my next STEELEPLAY, which will be covering the rest of Cosmo Canyon, or at least maybe the rest of it. You know, like I said, I break it out into 3 parts usually, so it'll probably be the rest of Cosmo Canyon Exploration Part 2. Join me then, it'd be a pleasure. And as always, thanks for watching, and keep it gaming, keep it safe, and keep it strong. Until then, guys.